trigger your Clair Gustance. Hello and welcome to Titanium Telos Tarot, and today I will be doing another insight, Clair Gustance again. But the insight is more in regards to what triggers it. Now, yesterday I mentioned that my Clair Gustance, I've done a minimum of a 2-day fast, right? So now that's for me. Now I don't know if that's gonna help you. It might trigger some other intuitive power of yours, or it might not. I don't know. It's different for every single one of us. That's the beauty and the annoyance of intuition. You have to do some trial and error. Okay. So as I said, trial and error. Because I have to say my is pretty new. I have a little bit of practice with it, but not that much. So, like, I don't know, you might be able to do this after a day of fasting of something, right? Like you can do the water fast, which means you'd only drink water, or you might do a complete fast. I have no idea what that would do, but I mean, you can choose to eliminate all garlic from your food or all onion from your food, which is more difficult than it sounds, because a lot of companies put in powdered onion or powdered garlic in their recipe. Well, not garlic, but onion in their recipe, and you need to be mindful of all the ingredients that are on the label that go into a like pre-made food, right? So you have to read all of them and do your due diligence. Or, I mean, what else can you do? You can, that's what I was thinking yesterday, but I forgot to mention it. You can imagine, like, I don't know if you remember what garlic tastes like. Remind yourself what garlic tastes like. You might not like it, but you definitely remember that distinct taste, right? Like, I remember there's this one. Now I'm going into olfaction, which is very closely related to gustance, right? So olfaction is smell, sense of smell, and gustance is sense of taste, I think. I'm not exactly certain of the definition, but that's the wording they use in regards to your intuitive powers. So I remember there's this one distinct smell that a person that I really, really appreciate had on. And I was like, it kind of reminds me of baby powder. But it was musky enough for it not to be full. It was a little baby powdery touch for it not to be too musky, you know? So it was a very interesting smell. But that had an effect. Taste, how's that? So sometimes taste, you can remember a feeling. You can remember a situation, you can remember that were around you when you had that taste, and your consciousness will take you back to that memory. That's what happens with smell. So I'm guessing that smell and taste are pretty closely intertwined, and so you can use that to kind of remember a smell, or yeah, remember remember a smell. So use that. And if you ever come across another tip, please let me know because it's interesting. I always like to learn about your intuitive insights, okay? Okay? So with that, let me know what type of method you'll use to strengthen your Clair Gustance, your sense of taste, right? So let me know.